gonna show again. There I am. Awkward start there. Hi, welcome to Joe Baker's Remedy Report. Walking around with the gimbal a little bit. A message there, interrupting me a little bit. Yeah. So anyway, I just thought I'd come out here and go live. Just finished up the broadcast with Dr. Garrett Smith, and that was that was great. Love your liver broadcast. No, I'm not encouraging you to eat liver. Quite the opposite. Quite the opposite. Liver as a source of food is toxic. Man, it's toxic. So toxic, so bad. So no matter how much nutrition is in it, it's not worth the toxicity. It's important to know that. I can't stress it hard enough. Well, the flowers and the garden and stuff, just toward the end of the season. It's getting rainy and dreary out here. Still some pretty flowers. Keep an eye on the chat room in case somebody says something. Nice to have friends, isn't it? Really an important thing in the world to have friends. They can give you a little bit of an idea of what's perspectives that you're missing out on. And they kind of help watch out for your interests and so forth. But I don't know. It can also be it can be difficult to trust people with some things because friends as good as they can be for you, they can also be the most dangerous because they're so close to you. Sometimes you just have to break ties or something. I read a book about power and how to secure some of those concepts. Let's say that right. I'm just talking. There's a hummingbird over here. I wonder if I can get it on the screen for you. At least the bees aren't here. Usually there's yellow jackets that fly around it. Sure do like having this device for filming. Move it out farther away from. But this this system is like I get turned around because my camera has the I think it's flipped around opposite. I set that in the settings at one point so I could film up something for me. So that makes it even a little more complex when you're walking around holding a gimbal stabilizer for the camera. These flowers are old and upside down. Yeah, that happens now and then too. The camera flips upside down. Right though. All right. Well, I just thought I'd go live for a little while. Shows I've only been on for 1 second. So hey, maybe I'm not even live. It's good to test this out every now and then just to see. Bird feeder. Got a bunch of yellow jackets these days. It's kind of an odd thing. Well, that's it for now. Much to report. Oh, except I watched uh that deep fake of a commercial uh about Kamala Harris. It's pretty funny that Elon Musk uh talked about. And, it's just so hilarious now that we can watch um cartoons, or not really cartoons. If it looks realistic about a candidate making fun of themselves. And I mean, this has always been the case. I mean, like Saturday Night Live used to do stuff, you know, mocking people. They'd have somebody act and look like him. And but now computers can make an illusion, make a whole video that looks just like these people and sound just like them. Of course, Gavin Newsom made a law making it illegal to do that, which is a clear violation of the Constitution. So he hasn't got a leg to stand on. This is going to be one of the most interesting elections and funny, you know. But that's all part of it, man. Part of the humor is to capture your attention and keep you from doing, you know, the other things that you would normally do in life. So I don't know. I try not to give it too much attention, even though I'm talking about it. And shame on me for that. So I'll stop. Do you think the AI stuff is important? A shift and talk about AI. What little I might have to tell you. I've been going through a bunch of different software engineering packages. Let's see. I've tried Riplet. I've asked them for a refund because as much as it started out strong, it it just became utterly useless at modifying and maintaining code. And it's kind of in beta anyway, but I was paying for it. How strange is that? I kind of saw a demo of it and I was like, I've got to have it. We'll see. I asked for partial refunds. I bought a whole year. I don't know if I could stand trying to use it for one more week without getting some success. So I went around to some other platforms. What did I find? There's one called um, Devika. Yeah, I like that one a lot. There's a paid version of something called Devon, and that's supposed to be pretty good. Oh, I see. I can't do this with the left hand. Devon's supposed to be pretty good, but I'm not using that one. And then there was one that was called Open Devon. I tried that. It has a different name now. It's called Open Hands. And that one was not useful at all. I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it to work on my Linux system. You might have more success on Windows if you try Open Hands. Then last night I tried to get Devika to run on my Linux system, and it was trying to download all the dependencies, and it was hanging up on them. I got some really strange errors, like packages weren't matching the right SHA-256 so they weren't authenticated, and so it was hanging up about that. I learned a little bit about trying to get around that problem. Then I tried it again this morning, fresh, and all the dependencies installed just fine. So that'll be the next thing I do after this is head back in and use the Devika and see about writing my financial trading software. That's paramount on my list of things to do right now is to get a trading software in place so that when there's volatility in the markets, it'll have automated intelligence and it'll either lose all my money or it'll make me a ton of money. Right? So there you go. I'm going to bet it's going to make me a lot of money. I'm just hoping, right? That's what I need to do is just get a money making machine and just spend it. Live well. Go places and enjoy the world around us. This I gotta show you. This is pretty. It's a nice view, isn't it? I like this because you've got all this. Whoops. Get that figured out. Just maybe. These birds have been very brave. Very close. You want some of that nectar? Yeah. change the camera lens around. I put it over here by the This would be awesome if I got this shot. The bird actually came right next to me here. It would make my day. It would absolutely make my day. Make my day. Come on, bird. Come on. I hear you there. Come on, come on. Come on, Archie. We'll be on the camera. Come on. You want some of this yummy sugar water? It'd be great if this hummingbird actually came right here, right here, right here. Start right in front of the camera. I think it would be awesome. Tell us about your experience as a bird. Well, just have fun. Let's let the bird have his thing. Just he went away. All right. Well, I guess that's all for today. Who knows if that even worked? We'll see you guys later. Bye for now.